Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6289 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 25 moves to collect 10 yellow candies. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would help me out. So let's take a look here. We have got craziness. We don't have any yellow on the board. We do have lucky candy dispensers, but right now we have these sugar chests. They're empty, but they're not going to permit anything to come down. And once they do, then we have to figure out where they're going to come. I see portals here and along here. I think these are just connected to these. So even when we get lucky candies, it looks like they're going to be off along the borders. So we need to open up as much as we can. We've got these crystal candies we need to plow through. And then here are the candy-coated keys that we have to collect. We do have some stripes, but they're not going the right way to help down here. I could make a stripe this way, and it would maybe hit the bobbers to send the fish out. Let's go ahead and try that. But then I also have opportunities to open these crystal candies here. So let's keep making things that might help. Now what I think I'm really going to need is a nice combo to hit, like a striped wrapped combo that could hit all of these bobbers at once. This isn't a bad combo, it's just not as good. And then we also have to see where the fish are attracted. They'll go to different places sometimes not the places you want them to go. Oh, I really want to set this up with a special if I can, but I don't want to hold on to it too long because there is value in just taking out a color and concentrating things down. Oh, hello, what can I do here? If I take out all orange from the board, if there's not a green on top to put this together, now I've got this opportunity. And I like that. I don't have a whole bunch of green on the board, but I have enough. But I think I like this even better. I mean, let's take a look at this. If I choose this, then this is going to go horizontally. It's not going to help anything. This will go vertically. It will help a bit. This will go horizontally, nothing. This will go vertically, it'll help a bit. This will go horizontally, it will help. This will go vertically, it'll help just a bit because we've got that licorice there, and this will go horizontally, and it'll hit the bobbers to help. Now, if instead I do a striped wrapped combo, let's say I do it to take out this row, that would help as much as this going vertically. I do that. Plus, it would hit 4 bobbers with force and send out 3 times 4, so 12 fish. Plus it would clear this out, and it would take out a color because it would hit this and take out the most prevalent color. I think this is a better way to go. There go the fish, and they're helping a bit. There we go, we removed that candy coat, so now I can at least open this up. Now, will the fish still be generous and helpful? Sometimes they're good at one part and not the other, so where are the fish going to go? Oh, I remember. So the fish used to be good at collecting what we needed. Now they're good at hitting unique candies like the lucky candies, but they're not good at actually collecting the yellow. So that's going to be a problem where we're going to have to try to use something else. See, now that these are yellow, they're not going for those. Now that we have lucky candies back on the board, we'll see the fish trying to attack. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. If I do this or this, whatever wrapped I make gets struck, but it does send a lot of chaos out to the board. I could instead just do a stripe. I think I'm going to go for the stripe. Okay, so we're collecting some of the yellow through hitting the stripes. Now you might think that now the fish don't have anything to go for, they'll start going for the yellow. And I don't think so. I think they're going to treat yellow like any other piece of candy on the board, and sometimes they'll hit yellow and sometimes they won't. See that? We sent out several fish and only a few of them went to the yellow. Now I can do this striped wrapped a color bomb wrapped combo here is not very helpful. Yeah. I'll do it to show how unhelpful it is. I mean, it might bring down some stripes and the stripes might send things out. And there go the fish, and maybe we got a couple of those yellows cleared. But it's going to be tough because they're along the borders. So, now that I understand all of this, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I know it's annoying when I take that last move and this gets in the way. Pardon me for that. But hopefully you can still see and remember what we've got going on. The bobbers are in the center here, and then we've got just a couple of the lucky candy spots and a couple more down here. So the first thing I'm going to do when I come back to this board is I am going to work on clearing out all of the junk that remains in the center. And at the same time, I'm going to try to collect the keys that are here to release the lucky candies as soon as possible. Once they're generating, I'm going to rely less on the fish and more on stripes and striped wrapped combos to try to hit here. Or down here, it may be easier. Both are going to be tough though because we've got a division in the center here. But persistence is key. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording. I'll be back with a new board. I will have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share. Okay, so hopeful that we'll have enough blue to do some damage here. At least one of those is going to go horizontally. So we'll get 2, if not 3 of these. Remember that we're also going to be making some stripes that hit the bobbers. And although the fish don't target yellow, there's a chance they could just land on yellow as any, as just as a random candy. Plus, we're going to be getting rid of another color, the most prevalent color on the board, and that could create a nice cascade of things. So I'm hopeful, there we go, that this one is going to be it. So that is it for me. All told, it did take between 15 and 20 tries, but I had fun with each one of them. It was interesting to try to clear things out quickly enough to have the resources to be able to make a dent on the yellow and then to try to plan everything so that it got struck. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.